Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons TD Battles. This episode is coming at you from kind of the not the half, but the back end of a hiatus, I guess, or the end of a hiatus, because I have not been streaming or uploading in about a week and a half or so, I think. I don't remember exactly how long, but about that long. Which I do want to apologize for right off the bat. It started off with me actually being busy and having stuff to do, but then it kind of kept going because it didn't really feel like I wanted to stream at all, which was kind of weird. But I'm back, I guess. Oh hey, never mind. I was like, a new map on Bloons TD 6, but I did do that map, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Also, I just remembered, I spent money on this game so that I could do club access and stuff. I don't remember if that's like a recurring payment or if it's just a one-time thing. I really hope it's just a one-time thing. This says store 4 times medallions. Does that mean if I make a purchase I get 4 times medallions? Probably. But that's fine. Let's see. I'm gonna try a tournament. Well, actually no. First I'm gonna spin. Spin to win. If anyone actually joins into the chat, then I will try a tournament. But don't know why I was thinking I should just start off with a tournament. Doesn't make any sense. And would you look at that? Just about the worst prize I could get. Second worst, possibly. But that's fine. So not tournament. I'm going to do a quick play because there's no one in chat right now. And I'm going to do card battles because I like the idea of them. And let's go. That's not the button I meant to press. Alright. I'm just going to go with regular old yellow stadium because I am a bit rusty, if I do say so myself. Haven't played this in a while. Haven't even played regular Bloons in a while. I've been playing the Adventure Time one. And, one of the reasons why I haven't been streaming or commenting on YouTube or whatever is because my phone wasn't able to connect to the internet for some reason. Not really sure why, but it was having some kind of authentication error, and pretty much all weekend I wasn't on my phone, or wasn't on the internet. Well, I technically was on the internet, but just not on my phone. Anyways, so that was part of why I wasn't streaming, and but then I recently got it back, obviously, because can't stream if I can't use the internet. But now it's working, as I said. And I'm just going to take a wild guess and say I'm probably going to win this match. Not to sound all proudful or whatever, but, you know, I have played the game before, even though, what's it called? Even though I haven't actually placed any, or haven't actually done it on the mobile game. So my record is going to be pretty low. Like, it's not going to say that I've got a lot of matches under my belt, which is why it's going to pair me off with someone else who is pretty new. So I'll probably have the advantage in that regard. But I don't know, we'll see, because maybe they're doing the same thing where they used to play a lot on the computer, and then now they're doing their first mobile version, and that's why they also have low rank or whatever. But I mean, well, I was gonna say, like, clearly they're not doing very well, so clearly that means I'm going to win, but not really, because we're just getting started. It's very likely they'll be able to pick it back up, but I definitely want to throw some Bloons at my opponent to make them spend some more money right off the bat and not really be able to defend as well. While I think the Monkey Apprentice, does he have camo detection? No, just 1-1. So he's just got Fireball and better piercing on his attack. So he doesn't have camo detection, which is a bit of an issue. I do want to get the Lightning Bolt one, because he does have it. Hello, Rodriguez family. I'm not sure why I had trouble saying that. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How are you today? Would you like to fight me? Would you want to take me on? Let's see. Right about there. 'Cause I definitely am accepting battles. Obviously, since there's not a ton of people, you don't exactly have to wait in line. You just have to wait till the end of this battle, and then I will gladly fight you. However, well, not however, but I may lose. Hello again. Yep, you would like to fight me. Alright. Do you prefer card battle, assault mode, defense mode, anything like that? Any preferences? So I will definitely let you pick. I would like to think that I'm quite good at this game, despite not really having too much experience. Let me just beef up the defense a little bit, just in case. Shouldn't really have much of an issue. And, oh dang, I just used up the money I needed to make my winning move, because they don't have any lead popping, which, it's funny because they just sent lead at me, so I'm gonna send it right back. You like card battle? Nice. So there you go, that's how you win card battle. You wait until your opponent doesn't have lead defense, and then you throw in some leads. So sad. But you know, GG and all that. Because he did kind of almost beat me, sort of. No, not again. Alright, so, is it okay if I call you Rod? I'm just so it's a little bit easier, because if I start struggling with Rodriguez again, or, that's not even a G, is it? That's a Q. Rodriguez? Is that how it's supposed to be said? I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so if you, or, oh wait, hold on. Towers and balloons and whatnot. Now I can get the dartling gun. Cool. Anything else over here? Can I get like the tier 4 or something? No? Oh hey! Ah. Tier 3 upgrades. And tier 3 upgrade. Okay, cool. It is a Q. Alright, so Rodriguez? I don't know. See, I'm Hispanic, technically, but I really don't speak Spanish. I have a terrible accent. And, yeah. So if you want to drop the code in, is what I was trying to say earlier. If you want to do the create battle, set it up, and then I'll join you. Just want to leave it in the chat. Technically, I don't know if there's anyone else watching right now, so I probably could just make the code and then put it in the chat, but I think it would be a little bit better for you to put the code into the chat. Yeah. And don't feel like you need to go easy on me, because apparently that's what people were doing last time we fought, and I won all my matches. I don't think anyone's ever beaten, or if anyone has beaten me yet, which I like to brag about now that there's no one watching. But, you know, we'll see. I'm sure someone's going to beat me. Let's see, join battle. Let me get myself ready just in case someone else is randomly about to snipe the code. If you want to put the code in chat. And I believe on Twitch the delay is normally 15 seconds. I don't know what the delay is like on YouTube. I don't think it's a very long delay. I can actually test that. Well, okay, so let's see. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4, 5, 6. It's about an 8-second delay, based on how I was counting. I don't know if that's a real second or whatever, but yeah, from my phone to my computer, it's about an 8-second delay. It's kind of interesting. But whenever you're ready, whenever you want to drop that code in, so I can join you, that'd be cool. Also, you should probably, well, no, I guess it doesn't matter if you're joining, or if I'm joining you, but just so you know, as a heads up, if you're ever trying to join my game, let me know your in-game name, so that if some random person joins in, I don't think it's you for some reason. But that's not really the situation right now, because if I'm joining you, then I don't necessarily need to know your in-game name, because if I'm using the code that I see you're dropping, then I should pretty much be guaranteed to be joining you. I don't think there's any way that can be messed up. The only way would be if someone else joined you, but that wouldn't be an issue of me knowing your name. It would be an issue of you knowing my username, which I don't think I've actually said what my username is on here. I mean, it's on screen whenever I join a battle, so I'm pretty sure some of you can read it and figure out it's me. But don't remember what the numbers are. I think it's like 441 or something. Let me see. Does it say here? No. But I believe it's like Pure Cow 441 or something. I don't really have any explanation for why that's my username, other than when I was first making a hold on, XOTEGG. That's not G. AGD. Is that? All right. Nope. Wait. D. There we go. But when I was first making my Google Play account or whatever, I just kind of did, oh no, opponent disconnected. That's not good. Not sure if that battle code is going to work since he disconnected, but I'll try again just in case. Is it going to work? Maybe, maybe not. Not sure if you accidentally left or if your internet connection might not be working well. If you don't mind me asking, where are you from? / like what country or whatever. I'm curious if that's like affecting the Wi-Fi connection, like if you're from the other side of the world from me, because I'm in America. I don't know if you are possibly from New Zealand or Australia or something, just because Ninja Kiwi's based there, I guess. So I kind of assume that more people are from, or there's a higher likelihood that there's people from there compared to any other foreign country, foreign to America, of course. I don't know, but this doesn't seem to be working. It's possible you will need to give me a new code. Let me just enter it one more time for good measure. Yeah. Join. And unable to join match. Okay. It's alright. If you want, you can try to create another code, and then I'll try joining you again. If not, I can create a code, and then you can try joining me. I'm not sure if it'll work better that way, and that's free. I want to watch a video. No! Don't want to watch a video. I already paid. Don't want to watch ads after I already paid. But, oh yeah, so clans. That means enter clans. Not sure if that means I can make a clan, or how that works, or if clans are already a thing, like the wolf and the scorpion and tower and all that. It's been a while since I paid attention to that. It's kind of funny. But, yeah. I don't have a ton more time left, just so you know. Not to try to rush you or anything, but I do typically stream until 6, and right now it's 5:46. It's like 14 minutes or so. I can stream a little bit later if I need to, but I do prefer to end it at 6. Well, I did start, I think, a minute or two late, because I was actually registering to vote, which is, it shouldn't be impressive for me, but it kind of is a little bit, just because I don't think I've ever voted on anything. I definitely should have, like, as, how do I phrase this? Like, I do care about politics to a degree, but I'm not, like, super invested in politics. For the most part, it feels like nothing in politics directly affects me, even though I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Pretty sure I can maybe make a difference by actually voting, but I'm not very aware of what kind of difference that is. I'm very shut in. I stay indoors pretty much as often as I can, and yeah. I'm very much not knowledgeable about politics and taxes and stuff like that. I could probably do some more research and then actually vote accordingly and stuff. That'd be a good idea. But Yeah, so I finally registered to vote, and I'll probably vote, most likely. I mean, that's kind of the point of registering, so that you actually do go out and vote. But yeah, I'm gonna have to learn about all the politics and stuff, and know which way to vote and everything. Or not necessarily which way to vote, but who to vote for. Because it's definitely better to base your opinion on the actual person and their stances rather than just, oh, they're Republican, oh, they're Democrat, oh, they're liberal, or that's one of the two, I think, Republican. See, for the longest time, I can never remember the left or the right. And for anyone that's not American, sorry if this American politics ramble is what's it called? Uninteresting. But Rod, if you don't mind me, okay, never mind. You're putting in the code. Let's see. I was gonna say, like, if you weren't about to put in the code, then I was probably just gonna play another match with someone else. But there you go. And disconnected again. Okay. So in that case, I'm going to assume that the internet connection is not very good. I'll try creating a battle. Card battle. Okay. We'll go here, I guess. Okay, so the code is XOTEDF. Try joining 9. So we'll see. I believe I saw that your username's like Mike something. So we'll see. And don't really have too much of a preference. I could see that. Excuse me. I could see that you were trying to go to Riverside. I'm not sure if that was just a random pick for you, or if you were actually trying to go here. But I might as well try to go here as well. And let me know if you're not able to join, like if it lets you join in for a second and then disconnects you or something. That way I'm not just sitting here waiting. And I would like to apologize to anyone that's watching this as a YouTube video and is kind of just waiting for me to get into a battle. That's why I wanted to make sure I get at least one battle in near the beginning of the episode. And, oh yeah, Mike, or Mick, I don't know. I guess Mike 123, that makes sense. Alright, I'm not sure if it'll work, but I'm ready. Ready when you are. I did not put any boats on this build, this deck, so that might not end very well, but should be okay. We'll see. Let's see. Hello. How do I do that? Oh, that's right. Hi. And let's see. Put Magic Monkey right there. Maybe not the best spot, but it's a spot. That's for sure. And probably gonna save up for that tack tower so I can get that good old range. Because the tack sprayer, I should say. That's what it is. Or no, tack shooter. Never mind. And just throw some reds at you. And I'm actually going to send some blues as well, so that I can get some more income. And I will actually just save up for that lightning monkey, because those are very useful. Very useful indeed. Because really they don't have much of a weakness. They have decent popping. They can pop lead and camo balloons. If you spam enough of them, they can pop Moabs. So they're a pretty good pick. Which is why I'm just going to save up for it. And I could sell this one. That would make sense. But I want to make sure I have enough. Alright, I want to make sure I have enough popping power. But there we go. That's good enough. And replace with a wizard. Alright. So now you are defended. because you have a wizard as well. So any camo or lead or whatever isn't going to work. So I'm just going to be sending any old balloon at you. Hello, MSM Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hello, Jane Mariano. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How are both of you today? Do I have Bloons TD Battles 6? You do. You love it. I also have it, and I enjoy it. It is nice, but I did get a little bored of it. The wizards, I wouldn't say they're dumb, because they do cover pretty much all the balloon types, so they don't really have as much of a weakness, other than just too many balloons in general, and Moabs, I guess. But, excuse me. But for a long time, I really didn't like using them that much, just because it did kind of feel like too many balloons in general would just end up overwhelming them. And it felt like they couldn't pop too many balloons at once, if that makes sense. But I don't think that does make sense. But in this game, in the card battles, they definitely work out pretty well. Let me just, there we go. Throw in some more balloons at you. And unfortunately, I will not be accepting any other battles after this one. Normally, if you guys had joined, or just so you guys know, I normally start streaming at about 5:30 and then stream till about 6, and that's Pacific Standard America, California time. So right now for me it's 5:55 or 5:54. So I started streaming about 24 minutes ago. If you guys want to join me here tomorrow at about the same time, I might be a minute or two late, maybe a minute too early, but roughly that time. If you guys want to join me here tomorrow, then I would gladly battle you. If you want to show me how great you are at this game. It doesn't have to be card battles. It could be assault or defense. Either one works. But I just personally have a preference for card battle. I think it's pretty cool. And let's put that there and help take care of that. It was actually pretty good timing that I was able to buy that card. But let's see. I do kind of want another wizard to kind of balance out the map. So let's see. Ooh. Yeah, okay, good. I got all the lead out of that that camo rush, basically. And let's put that about here. There we go. So I've got regular camo detection with the triple dart up top, and then I've got my camo lead detection at the bottom, just because there's not really any rhyme or reason to it. Let's see. I should probably place some anti-Moab. That would be a good idea. Or I could send a Moab. That sounds like a better idea. Because, I mean, normally I would be a little less aggressive than that. But, I don't know. I'm feeling a little fun. Just send some balloons at you. Or send a Moab at you. You'll probably be able to pop it. But, I guess not. So that's a thing. Oh, it does go around twice. Okay, so you were able to pop it. Oh, well, you were able to burst it. You weren't able to pop all of it. GG, GG. Good game, good game. I'll say no to a rematch. Just because it is already 5:56. Now, I don't think that raises my score. Like my my ranking in order to like unlock more balloons and whatnot. Just kind of lame. Kind of wish it would still do that, but I understand that if you're just playing with friends, then there's a chance that one person might just throw the match in intentionally, and that wouldn't be very good, and definitely wouldn't be very fair. But yeah, since I don't want to just, well, okay, tomorrow I'll try to stream Bloons TD Battles, and fight anyone else. Can I do the code? Not sure what you mean, because I'm going to be ending stream right now. But, what was I going to say? I do have a Discord. If you want to comment at the video and say, hey, I would like to get into that Discord, then I will try to remember to place a link to the Discord in the comments or in the description or both. Other than that, don't really have anything else to say. If there's any other games in particular you want to see me play, let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I can play them. Other than that, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.